The document contains information about an internal betrayal, but its significance is obscured by brief cuts and distracted dialogue, by deliberately not focusing on it. The episode creates tension and curiosity. Viewers are left speculating about the document's content, who it implicates, and how it will affect the Marshals. Another factor that makes the leak effective is the timing of character reactions. Characters respond to the hidden information in ways that seem inconsistent at first. A hesitant glance, a slight pause, or an unexpected confrontation makes it seem like they are hiding something from both the team and the audience. These subtle cues are essential to understanding the leak, as they foreshadow later revelations and connect separate storylines. The true meaning of the leak is revealed through a combination of visual and narrative hints that only makes sense when pieced together. For instance, earlier in the episode, a seemingly minor interaction between two characters overheard dialogue, a secret exchange of items, or a moment of tension actually contains the key to understanding the betrayal. The writers use these moments strategically to ensure that attentive viewers can follow the puzzle without it feeling forced or contrived. The episode also plays with audience expectation by leading viewers down one path, showing partial truths and misleading cues. The leak amplifies the impact of the final reveal. When the truth is finally unveiled, it reframes everything that happened earlier in the episode. Actions that seemed random now appear deliberate, and what seemed like mistakes or coincidences are revealed to be carefully orchestrated steps in the plot. One of the most shocking aspects of the leak involves a character who had previously been considered trustworthy. Episode 7 carefully lays the groundwork by showing small signs of duplicity, hesitations, ambiguous statements, and unusual behavior, but only reveals the full extent of their betrayal near the climax. This timing ensures maximum impact while reinforcing the idea that trust is fragile and appearances are deceptive. Another key element of the leak is its connection to a broader storyline. While Episode 7 focuses on immediate tensions within the Marshals team, the leak hints at larger conspiracies and future threats. Subtle details, like coded messages, unexplained absences, or visual clues in the background, serve as breadcrumbs for viewers to anticipate the next episodes. By combining the immediate betrayal with long-term foreshadowing, the writers make the leak an integral part of the season's overarching narrative rather than just a standalone twist. The episode also emphasizes the emotional consequences of the leak. Characters must navigate not only the external threat revealed by the leak, but also internal conflict as trust fractures and relationships are tested. Scenes of confrontation, private reflection, and difficult decision-making show that the leak has ramifications far beyond a simple plot twist. It affects how the Marshals relate to one another, how they make choices, and ultimately, how the story will continue. By the end of the episode, viewers understand that the leak was more than just a mysterious or confusing moment. It was a carefully crafted storytelling device. Its purpose was to deepen tension, enrich character development, and encourage active engagement from the audience. Fans who rewatch the episode can notice every foreshadowing cue, character reaction, and hidden detail that contributes to the full explanation. The brilliance of the leak lies in its subtlety and precision. Every element from small gestures and dialogue to editing choices and pacing is designed to guide the audience toward the revelation without making it obvious too early. It rewards careful attention and creates discussion among fans, which is exactly the effect the writers intended. Ultimately, the explanation of the leak shows that Episode 7 is not chaotic or inconsistent, but intricately plotted. Every twist, hesitation, and secret serves a purpose in both the episode and the larger season arc. Understanding the leak requires connecting multiple layers of the story, including character motivations, hidden alliances, and foreshadowed events. Once pieced together, the episode's events make sense in a way that is both satisfying and thought-provoking. Episode 7 succeeds because it combines mystery, tension, and character depth, using the leak not just as a shock factor, but as a tool to enrich the story, challenge the audience, and set the stage for what comes next in Why Marshals. By the final scene, viewers can finally see how the leak connects everything: the choices, the betrayals, the hidden motives, and the larger threats lurking beyond the immediate story. The episode transforms from a confusing moment into a masterclass of storytelling, proving that sometimes what seems like a leak is really a doorway to understanding the full complexity of the narrative.